Do you think the Queen has done this? It's a bit of a rumour at the moment, but it's really interesting if she has.
Well, it's a slightly bit more than a rumour because staff have been told at Balmoral to prepare for the visit. But they're preparing for the visit of all members of the royal family who turn up at different times. So it's not unusual or a very big surprise that she has invited Harry and obviously Meghan because he is still her grandson. Now people are saying this is an olive branch to try and keep the peace and everything else. Well, if they do turn up to Balmoral, which I am doubtful that they will, but if they do turn up, at least they may well get more than 15 minutes with the Queen that they got at the Jubilee.
Doubtful.
Sorry?
Why are you doubtful that they'd turn up?
Because I just think that Harry and Meghan are on a course to cause as much problems as possible. To be seen by the event the other day where he's been given leave to sue the Home Office over this gun guard scenario from the police.
I mean, if they did come, or if the Queen has indeed thought, well, I'll invite them, the other part of the rumour, the other end of it, is that they would be invited at a time when they wouldn't have to bump into other members of the family. So could that be true?
That is almost certainly true because all members of the family usually are invited to Balmoral, and they arrive at different times because it's quite a while that she's up there, and she likes to have a family around her. So they William, Catherine, and the children go up, and so do Zara and Mike Tyndall, and the Edward and Sophie. So they don't usually all turn up at the same time.
So this could be choreographed, but as you say, you find it unlikely that they would want to. On the other hand, it would give her time, wouldn't it, to see her grandchildren? She hardly knows them at all. And again, from the Sussex's point of view, it cements their royal credentials, doesn't it?
Well, it does in the sense that he is still the Queen's grandson, and so is a sort of distant member of the royal family now. But yeah, I mean, there's added advantages. Like you said, the Queen gets to see her great grandchildren, which she's she met for a few minutes at the Jubilee. Lilibet, she'd met Archie before, but yeah, it's going to be difficult for them to take up that offer, I would have thought, given everything that's been going on. We've got the Tom Bower book, we've got all sorts of things going on in the background. Harry's still making these woke speeches which aren't going down well in this country and within other members of the royal family as well.
You brought up the issue of their security. One wonders what sort of security they'd want for a visit to, a very private visit to Balmoral. But what do you think of this business that Harry has now been given leave to sue the Home Office? Has he got a point that when he comes here, he should be given royal security?
Well, let's be clear about this. If Harry and Meghan and the kids turn up to Balmoral, they will be guarded by the police because there is a ring of steel around Balmoral. So the police are there, the gun guards are there. So Harry and the family would be protected. Remember, Harry's the one who said he felt unsafe coming to Britain. Well, I mean, he lives in one of the most unsafe countries in the world, realistically. And I think it's wrong of Harry to take this course of action. And I do hope that the court throws it out. The point is, if we do not hire police officers with guns in this country, and if Harry gets his way with that, that means people who can afford it would be able to hire the police. Because if you open up the gates for Harry, you've got to open up the gates for everyone else. And it's wrong.